Allergies. Allergies. They will take your soul away. Allergies. Allergies. They will give you an awful day. Talk about the sniffles, baby. It's Comics and Shots, a completely improvised semi-comedic musing by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Man, aka Mick the Maverick, aka a guy who reshot this video twice because his dad texted him and he messed up his video flow. Messed with the flow. Today's subject, Batman H2sh by Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee. The power couple back together for, again in a really fun way. And man, when I read this issue, it was like, wow. It was like I was transported back to the 2000s, back when I was reading Batman H2sh for the first time. Almost exactly in art style and tone. And in reading Batman H2 2 or Batman H2sh, look at that, Batman H2sh, it just makes you wonder, just really wonder, did we really need a sequel to H2sh? Was this necessary? Do we need this? Like, you know, it might end up being good, it might go in directions we don't expect, and Jim Lee's artwork is immaculate as always. Once again, it's like the artwork is like basically mimicked from the original H2sh style. It's really cool, but like, you know, what more can we do with Tommy Elliott? It's like, oh, he's back in Gotham and he's doing the thing again. Like, the big thing about the original series was like the mystery, and now we know who Tommy Elliott is. So is there a bigger mystery beyond that? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah. But it's like at least better that they're making a sequel rather than just do a new story that just rehashes, like, you know, old stuff. Like, I just saw Star Trek Enterprise Season 3, Episode 8, Twilight. Basically a mishmash of yesterday's Enterprise from TNG, Future Imperfect, also from TNG, and The Visitor from DS9, where it's like it starts out based in the future, and then some shenanigans happen, and then we're back in the present, and then the solution is solved. In terms of Future Imperfect, it's like there's only... But point is, there's only so many times you can redo a type of story without it feeling a bit rehashed. And I'm hoping that H2sh 2 is able to, like, you know, make it not feel as rehashed, considering it's a direct sequel, but I don't know. I don't know. The issue itself, a good 850 out of a million hamburgers. It's a perfectly fine start to a series, but I've seen better starts. Will it have a good end, though? Once again, I don't know. I really don't know. Jim Lee's art, it's amazing. Jeff Loeb, it's still good, but... Huh. If you like seeing the Joker getting his ass kicked, this is for you. He gets the shit kicked out of him. That's pretty good. Yeah, The one good thing about reading a Batman comic when it brings back old villains, unlike, say, Spider-Man, you won't, like, get really annoyed when an old villain is brought back. Like, a lot of Spider-Man's villains, you just wish they'd stay dead. Batman's villains, though, they can come back a little times. As a treat. As a fun little treat. Yeah. Who's he gonna team up with this in, though? Damien? I don't know. Tim was in the big star of the previous one. Yeah. Will Selina be in this? Cause, who? Anyone remember how H2sh ended with Bruce and Selina? That was awkward. The end with them, like, questioning whether they really fell in love or if it was all a manipulation. God, if they go into that angle again, I don't know if my heart can take it. DC teased us already with the Batcat wedding. It's like, ugh. Because Catwoman is, like, already somewhere else doing her own thing right now. That wouldn't even make sense if she was here. But yeah, short version, 800 to 850,000 out of a million hamburger rating for me. It's fine, but it can. I'm not sure what we can expect. You know what I mean? Yeah. With that, like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling nice. Share it with a bear. And always remember, praise be to the blood elk, fear the stabopotamus, and death to Kronos. I'm honestly taking a break from Star Trek Enterprise. It's Season 3, the Xindi arc is good, but there's a lot of filler episodes in between that were clearly rejected Voyager scripts. Have a night, folks.